guys know who Ski Mask the Slump God is?
Yeah.
The rapper?
The rapper. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I've heard of his name. Don't know.
I just saw a video of him yesterday talking about how he was saying, like, I remember, like, crying almost every night, sleeping in my girlfriend's car, having no place to live, writing beats down every single night, and just, like, visioning myself with money and cars and, like, having everything set and having her not have to worry about anything anymore and not have to work and all that. And I just keep writing my beats every single night and envisioning that. And he goes, manifestation is a real thing.
100%. You speak anything into existence as long as you're willing to put work for it.
That's what I live for. Those stories of like, oh, I was sleeping in my car for this song, or I had this thing and I had to come from there. But I live for that. But the other thing that also drives me is how many people had those things but don't have the second part of the story. Yeah. How many people went through the struggle but don't have that success after, right? Like, that story sounds sick now.
To me, it's where did they go wrong?
Exactly.
What happened in between, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's also what sort of scares me and like pushes me a little bit more is I have that story. I have that, like, not the same exact story, but I have a story of where I come from to where I want to go. I'm manifesting that dream. Mm-hmm. But the fear of not achieving it and just being stuck in that first act, that's also scary.
Yeah, well but I also think, like, we have this unique way of taking that fear, turning it into fuel. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know if it was about, like, and that's one thing I feel like I've really understood about myself throughout the years, is whatever struggle I can go through, I use that as fuel for some reason. Like, if it's like, you know, if I'm feeling some sort of pain, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm running and I'm about to stop, I'm like, does this pain feel relative to this pain? If it doesn't, then it's like, okay, you can keep going, right? And so it's like using that fuel, using whatever you have in your system of, like, and that's why I say the biggest thing to help with mental health or physical health or whatever you're going through is having an outlet, whatever that is. Mm-hmm. Stick to it and you'll get through it. Like, it's just a matter of, like,